Mind is always running. The mind is never allowed to sit. So, the beginning of meditation, or beginning of the question, who am I, what am I, that is the beginning of meditation. That is great beginning, very great beginning. That's enough for the disciple. That's more than enough for the disciple. And depending upon his past lives, of course, he will get in the second enlightenment. This fellow is doing enlightenment. This fellow is wanting enlightenment, and this fellow someday will become enlightened. Okay. So, second enlightenment is when Buddha became enlightened. Under the tree, Buddha Gaya, that is second enlightenment. When he went away from his house, that was his first enlightenment. When he left his house, I want to see. I want to know the cause of dukkha. What is the cause of dukkha? Then he realized that Trishna is the cause of dukkha and avidya is the cause of Trishna, and vidya, through vidya, avidya goes away. What is the vidya? Ashtanga marga. Right views, right desires, right speech, right actions, right way of earning your living, right concentration on things, then right efforts.
Happy evening, dear friends and masters. Great morning and afternoon. Sundays we're doing long meditations. Today, we will utilize our power of visualization. Visualize and dream about a future that is really important for us, that we care for. When you align towards a future experience that you're really looking for, then you are able to elevate yourself to a higher feeling and emotion in your body. Because it truly means something to you to do that music practice, or to do your business, or to do that service, or to go into that nature, whatever that's so important for you. So it is a visualization power today in our meditation to visualize and create that future for ourselves. Manifestation meditation. One of the things is about our relationships. Spiritual intelligence is also about looking at our relationships, everything as a mirror. Relationship with something is about how you relate to yourself. What's your relationship with money? What's your relationship with the colleague, your father, your mother, your spouse? If you say the relationship is very restrictive with somebody or something, then you ask yourself, how do you relate that quality inside you? Are you that? Are you doing that to somewhere, somebody, to something? Because what we attract outside is an absolute reflection of the subconscious imprints that we have, which are the feelings that we produce through the subconscious. Our emotional brain is there inside and subconscious, the second brain. So all relationships are mirrors, reflections of how we relate to ourselves, about that quality that we don't like or like in somebody. It's not somebody is saying or doing something. It is, we have to look at and say, if I'm facing something regularly, then reflect upon it. That thing that is bothering us in the other person, reflect to see how much of it that it is there inside you, how much of it that you're probably causing to somebody as a thing that you feel, that you've not even noticed it. They're there in others, they show up because that's there with us. That's really the idea of why the relationship exists, is to overcome or develop those qualities. Seven Essene mirrors is a great teaching in this area to go and then study. Essenes are known to be the teachers of Jesus. So 2,500 years ago and before. And so they talk about everything that we experience as a relationship is nothing but a reflection of our thought, of our emotion. Present moment, 90+% are just based on what we think right now. In front, so people show up with that thing. You are irritated, somebody is going to show up with irritation to you. If you are the mirror of present moment, then there are judgments that we carry. If you have a judgment with our boss or somebody regularly, then we keep, the moment we see them, then we have our emotional buttons get pressed. So then immediately we respond in a certain way. Let me just fix a little bit of green background here. So when we meet somebody that we regularly know and have a judgment about, and so then we always get into the same emotional charge, and so then immediately respond in a certain way. By doing so, by responding the way we are doing it, we are not allowing the relationship to evolve. Neither we evolve nor we let them evolve. Because it's always been the same state. You try to evade, they try to dominate. It's a matter of judgment. We carry some judgments inside, and so they show up accordingly. Mirrors of what we lost in our past. If we felt that we don't have value and nobody valued us in childhood, then we don't give the value to others. And so then accordingly they respond in a certain way to us. If we don't value somebody else, because we never had that in the first place, because we lost it in our childhood, because the way parents treated us, because you're never good performing, high performing student. And so then they never gave much value to your studies. And so that shows up the lack of value. And so then we don't treat others in giving them the value. And so then we get a certain level of response back from them, which is not in a way that you expected. When you don't treat others well, when you don't give them the value, and you think those guys don't know much, only the guys who are high performance in our companies are better, everybody else is not that value, so don't even talk to them. So then you get a certain level of response back to them. Your relationship is never good there. Everything that the way we are dealing with others is a reflection of what we are carrying inside. The biggest spiritual intelligences that we learn, because our life revolves around relationships, is to reflect with everything, if you don't like, or if you like something in somebody, then immediately come to the conclusion that which part of me is projecting that? And then investigate and look into it. And I'm sure we'll find it, we'll fix it. Because we are exhibiting somewhere, either to somebody or unto ourselves. Either to somebody or unto ourselves. I don't value myself. If I don't value myself, constantly criticize myself, or how much ever I do great work, I never appreciate myself, and I constantly complain and say, oh, I should have done more, I should have done more. So you don't value yourself. And when you don't do that, you will not do that to somebody else. And so they'll not be motivated enough with you. Forgiveness is an important tool that can be used in healing relationships. Because what we have recognized is that, Rumi, a great master, Sufi master, said, yesterday I was very clear that I wanted to change people around me, but today I became wise that I'm going to change myself. So we will look at from that perspective, that when something is happening to us, it's because of two. One, I have some gap in me, and we look at what is that emotional charge that I'm holding inside me with power, because that's what is showing up each time, because the reflection. There is some emotional charge, it's got some charge to it. And so it's showing up each time. I need to diffuse it. I need to remove the charge. First, I need to know. So we look at from our side, and then we look at from the other side as ignorance. Somebody who is ignorant, so maybe behaving certain way. They may also have the charge, and so they're ignorant and they're behaving certain way because they don't know, like we don't know about ourselves. But if you know, then they don't know, and if you think so, then we forgive them, not as one upmanship, but more as I value the relationship. I know that they are consciousness, I am consciousness, but they're not aware. They're ignorant, not aware. All irrational behaviors come from lack of knowledge, ignorance. That's all. Everything is lack of ignorance, knowledge. So we look from that perspective. I value this relationship. Forgive them for they not know. But not as somebody me superior, but simply more as value the relationship to have a greater friendship. More from that perspective, not as superiority. So forgiveness must be utilized from that perspective. A way to heal a relationship. First, reflection inside. Where is that I can fix myself? And second, forgiveness as a way to heal, to value the relationships, to multiply our experience, not out of superiority. A lot of times, our relationships are also reflections towards our relationship with money. Because money is a big thing, big part of our life for many. And all the limitations that we have on money as limiting beliefs, and every limiting beliefs over a period of time becomes most generalistic belief across the lifetime, across life, in all aspects. For example, if I feel money gives me problems, then over a period of time, that belief is making us reject money, and over a period of time, the money is removed and say, everything is giving me problem. Everything is giving me a problem. Because what we experience 2-3 times, then we sort of generalize it. That's the human nature. If one person causes a problem, and if that person is somebody very discipline oriented, then you say, let's say that person comes from the army, Then say all army people are a challenge. They cause a lot of problems. They'll extend further. If they are in operations role, all people in operations are a problem. They extend further and say, if they are in the management, all management is a problem. This is a natural tendency to generalize it to the highest level. And so the same thing, when we have challenge with money, because it's so significant, and then whatever relationship they have with money, and if we can investigate it, that can fix a lot of our problems, our relationship challenges with people also. Our relationship with money. Do you feel like I don't have enough? Do you feel like money is God, money is evil? Do you feel it is really difficult to make it? Do you feel that I'm unlucky that I cannot get it? Now, all of those four things I said are potentially being carried in the way you attract people into your life. That you're unlucky, nobody cares for you. That it's difficult to build a good relationship because it's equal to the good money. But whoever that I go to, they always cause more problems. So I think I should stay away from people. These are all our beliefs that I carry. So our relationship with money often is also projecting into relationships with people, because money has got a huge place for many people. We can investigate, and so we can improve relationships by just by looking at it. In meditation today, we can, as part of imagination, we can apply some visualization about the great relationships happening to us. If you reflect upon any limitations that we have, we always set these limiting beliefs that are there. If there are general limiting beliefs that are there with us, and they are causing relationships to suffer. If you're a person and say, oh, in order to have friendship, I need to put a lot of time, I don't have time. When I don't have time translates into not building good friends. When you say I don't have time, that reflects into not having good friends. Because to make that, then you say, in order to do that, I need to hang out, I need to give time to them, I don't have time. And so if that is the thing that is going, then you can never attract people who really care for you. So we can, in our meditation today, where we are visualizing, you can identify those core beliefs where you're writing an empowering belief. I have all the time. I'm attracting greatest people into my life. Visualize it around that, assuming that has become true. So whatever things you would like to do with those close friends. Visualize your relationship with your bosses, your home people, your spouses, everything is improved significantly. And so it enables you newer experiences, because it's not only about getting a position, power, or growth, it's also about getting solid relationships with us. So you can visualize some of those aspects in your mind movie as part of meditation. But this work is about reflection, inner reflection of what I carry about people, and so then I'm either attracting or not attracting. 7 SCN minutes is a great topic to study. At some point, we may have a master class on it. But Dr. Newton, Quantum Life University, they always have done this classes on it. After Mr. Shakahara Jagath Foundation, he has done several times topics around relationships. You can listen to some of those concepts. So that's our YouTube channel also has 7 minutes of relationships. At least 1 or 2 masterclass videos will be there. So let's go into meditation, dear friends. Once again, long meditation. Relax yourself. We're practicing breath mindfulness meditation. Our goal is to sit comfortably with your in the chair on the floor with your legs crossed, fingers into fingers, hands rested in your lap, and then observe your normal, natural breath. When you observe your breath slowly, we go into meditative states, either empty mind or sensations in our body. If you are noticing them, be in that state without any analysis. In case you have thought, bring your attention back to the breath and observe the breath. Very simple technique to practice, just observing the natural breath with your eyes closed. Anywhere in the nose as a reference point to notice the breath going in and coming out. We're going to spend maximum time in here. Before doing this process, we're doing something called heart elevation technique. Just follow the guidance. We do this for a few minutes. Will help us go into this deeper states of breath mindfulness meditation, empty states easily. And then after this breath mindfulness meditation is over, music will change and the guidance will be there for you to imagine and visualize about a future experience as if it's already happening for you. It's called creating a future. Those of you first timers, you can just dream about things you always wanted to have in your life. And then after that, there'll be quick short breaths. You take, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And then I say, let's lie down. So sit down, lie down comfortably, wherever you are. And then we express gratitude and come out. Relax yourself, difference. With your eyes closed, relax your body. Relax yourself. Scan your body from head to toe. Attention on your face, your neck, shoulders, chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart. With your eyes closed, specs removed, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel that seed of all emotions, which is nurturing all life. With its energies of love, joy, gratitude.
feel it, dear friends. Connect with it. Can you recollect an experience from your past, from your present, or from your future mind movie where you felt enormous love, compassion, kindness, adventure? Relive that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment of love, of joy, of kindness. Feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. And allow yourself to radiate that energy, to direct that energy onto every part of this planet Earth, to heal the planet, to heal everybody, to heal yourself. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. That energy of love, compassion, the more coherent we become with everybody, with this quantum field. Feel and slowly let's into your breath and allow yourself to slowly experience the emptiness inside of you, all around you. Empty your mind of thought. When you observe your breath, we slowly move away from matter. We experience that greater emptiness where there's no body, where there's no thing. Can you become aware of that infinite depth of that emptiness spreading far and wide? All emptiness is energy. This is that quantum field of energy with infinite possibilities. Stay aware of this emptiness, this void, that energy. Everything that you ever experienced or experience is here in this field as energy. The longer you stay connected to this field, the more possibilities you draw into your life. Friends, as we are clear in our mind, as we emerge into this emptiness, it is a great opportunity to dream and imagine about a great future, to create a future for ourselves. Come on, friends. Our thoughts and feelings create our reality. The clearer your intention, the stronger your feeling in your body, the stronger you signal the quantum field. Come on, friends. Affirm your goals with excitement. Affirm, dear friend. Whatever that you intend, whatever is dear for you, affirm your goals with an excitement, dear friends, and affirm any empowering beliefs with an emotion in your body, and then let this field know that you're no longer limited by your old self. And now, imagine, dream about your future, dear friends, as if these goals have already happened. Your empowering beliefs have come true. Now, friends, imagination is your asset to impress this quantum field to a superconscious mind. I want you to imagine and feel while experience as if your goals have already happened. Come back to your body. Come back to your breath. Place your hands over your heart. Stay where you are, with your hands over your heart. Invite your body to this new life created by your new mind. Reprogram with your higher will and imagination. Your body is your temple. Bless it and love it into this new life. Recognize your future will be filled with adventure and opportunity. Let your past turn into wisdom and no longer limit you. Understand all the challenges are initiating you into your greatness. Embrace them and let the deeper meaning behind these challenges be revealed unto you. Align with that higher intelligence in you. Let it consume you. Let it move with you, move around you. Express gratitude to all things and everybody for allowing you to create this beautiful life. Your thoughts are sending the signal, but the feelings draw the events into your life. Open up your hearts and give thanks for this new life. Gratitude means the event has already happened. Your gratitude to your parents, your teachers, your mentors, your family, your friends, your colleagues, relatives, everybody. To this grand nature, to the birds, the fish and the animals, to everything you use, the technology, to the companies, to the government, the systems, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Feeling with certainty that this future is manifesting for you from this very moment. Slowly bring your awareness back to your whole new body, a whole new time. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes.
Okay, dear friends. Hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much for joining and making that, allowing everybody to be part of this space. It is easily that each of us could do it at our homes by ourselves. We form the circle. Because we truly want to lift ourselves up, but then also help others. Thank you much. I'm going to meet tomorrow. We're to the final week. I'm going to cover some important concepts and the purpose of life. Then a very important concept of strengthening of practice through service. Meditation, knowledge, and service. These three things help us strengthen our practice to be with that energy. So we'll understand those next week, while we also look to wind it down as we go along to listen to people's real transformation stories. We will forward a program as an inspiration to take away. So we'll see you all tomorrow, but before that, yes, Anusha madam, is your announce.
Yeah, namaste. Good evening, dear friends and masters. I'm Anusha, associated with Buddha Seva since last 2.5 years. Friends, I take this opportunity to thank all the donors contributed to Buddha Seva since Jan 9th to 12th February. I'm announcing the names of the donors contributed more than 5,000. The names are Ashwini Enamandara, gold sponsor, Karthik Shivakumar, gold sponsor, Sudhakar Venkat Bhimara Setti, silver sponsor, Sonal Doshi, bronze sponsor, Anil Ranka, bronze sponsor, Rakesh Jalmane, bronze sponsor, Anup Luthar, bronze sponsor, DLS Sreshti, bronze sponsor, Swapna Giri Pragada, bronze sponsor, Deepak K. Sanghai, and Dhulipala Nagaprati, Jagadish S., MTK Textiles Private Limited, Manjula Akarapu, Prem Sagar, Rajari Jagan Mohan, Ratanavel D, Shanta Karupai, Senni Malai, Valli Devi Prabhu, Viplesh Kaur, and Vishwajit Tayar. Our immense gratitude to all the other donors who have contributed other amounts too. Friends, Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation is a non-profit organization. We have a serious intent to spread this breath mindfulness meditation and spiritual wisdom across globe. We are expanding our activities, and we welcome you all to become partner in this mission of giving this transformed lives to many more people around us. Friends, small action multiplied by number of people is equally a big change. So we welcome you all to become a partner in this big change. So for making your valuable donations, please log on to www.buddhasevo.org/donate. All the donations given in INR exempted from IT Exemption Act 1961. I welcome you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anusha madam. Wonderful. And we deeply thank everyone who is wishing for this to be spread, and then definitely, and all of those who contributed their monetary energy to this cause. So thank you all. So we'll see you all, friends, then tomorrow. It's time for our next session. So it's way beyond the time. So we'll see you at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you.